Hello everyone, I'm Symes, and with me as usual is Robin.
Hello there.
And
Welcome to the game where we try to make words as big as possible.
Yes, welcome to Word Grower 2017, featuring death.
Maybe a bit of war.
Maybe some war and death and war. Go together like death and war, I suppose. I don't think of anything else that go together in the same way. Anyway, so here we are. Here's the mighty nation of Bob, with its enormous name.
My word, look at the size of that.
And it's pretty good. Unfortunately, the vast majority of it's just wasteland, but it looks cool.
But it's big wasteland.
It's big wasteland. It's a wasteland. Yep. You look at that wasteland and go, that is a lot of wasteland that you've got there. Meanwhile, over here, yes, last week I made the word Bob very big, and Robin took some territory from Aragon, thus making the word Aragon smaller. Yes.
Yep. That's what it's all about,
That's
really.
What it's all about. So adjusting the size of words on the map, mainly. This week, Robin's probably going to crush Yao and move on.
You go to war, me.
You, unheard of.
With my reputation.
Crush Yao and colonize to the east, and then crush whoever this is in this terra incognita that I can't see. I'm gonna probably colonize more things because that is what I do. Oh, I'm probably gonna go toward the Cherokee this week. That was what I was going to do. So let's go on with it. Oh, look, and there's my conquest casus belli against the Cherokee.
Excellent.
Splendid. So I might just do that then. Where's my troops? Oh, they're on their way. How are my colonizationings going? Not finding colonies. There's two of them. Two of them growing right now. My colonist is heading for a third. We can no longer claim that Nantes would be a rightful part of our realm, or Auvergne. Been allowed.
Oh no.
I've allowed some of my claims to slip. So that means I need to put a spy back into Provence again. Just so that I can keep on claiming them.
Meanwhile, in war country.
Down here in Warland. 6k versus 29k. Ayre's exiled army finally returns from its little Spanish trip. Yes. Weird. Anyway.
Oh, but truce, that doesn't mean anything particularly, does it?
Well, it means you'll lose the stability if you break it.
Oh, 1687. Bloody hell.
Yep.
Yeah. Who can I attack?
Probably not Yolof or Messina. Oh, and you could go after Yolof. But who are allied with Messina, but who cares? Oh, you haven't got a border with them now, do you? So you can't use your Deus Vult on them or anything.
No.
So.
That's irksome.
Oh, you might have to wait. What a nightmare.
Oh, no.
Oh, you've got. Yao must have been Yao must have been allied to someone you had a fight with. Possibly Benin. Oh, I can convert some more provinces to Catholic.
Rebels crushed.
Yeah, the Ottomans is having a big fight with Poland, being occupied by them. What's happening in Tunis? Don't look in Tunis. Tunis is at war. Oh, they're defending Poland in the Polish-Ottoman Punitive War. So Poland is
Punitive War doesn't sound very impressive.
Poland is clearly miffed because they went to war just to punish the Ottomans for something. No, we're not going to take your stuff. We just want to punish you. So, okay then. Weirdly, while the Ottomans do have their territory occupied, their war score is... Oh, it's Tunis's war score that's 0. Oh, the Ottomans is at -69.
Oh dear.
So, yeah, the Ottomans... Either Poland's tougher than I thought, or the Ottomans is less so. But there's a coalition. It might be a coalition war. In which case... Who's in the coalition? Is it just Poland? don't even know. Oh no. Oh no, the coalition is quite large.
Yeah.
The coalition consists of Denmark, Poland, Anhalt, Bohemia, Brandenburg, Bremen, East Frisia, Frankfurt, the Palatinate, Pomerania, Saxony, Würzburg, Dithmarschen, and Friesland. Well,
Tunis attacked all of those.
that's the Ottomans. That's who the Ottomans has been pissing off by invading stuff.
Ah, if the Ottomans are busy, I could attack Tunis.
Potentially, you could, yes. If the Ottomans are busy being battered in a war, they do seem to be. Yeah, I just had a brief glimpse. I think I had some boats over there or something. But there was 100,000 Ottoman troops beating up on a Polish army, so I don't think they're finished quite yet. They may just have took time to gather their men together. So yeah. But then Poland's sending in 57,000 more men. So who knows? Is it the entire coalition now? Is the thing, or is it just Poland? Oh no, it's Poland, Saxony, the Palatinate, Anhalt, Bohemia, Pomerania, etc., etc. Yes, it's a coalition war. That's why it's punitive. They're punishing the Ottomans for being jerks, basically.
Hey you, we don't like you.
So that could have happened to me if I'd been more of a jerk and let the coalition grow out of control, but I didn't. East Main has become self-sustaining. So, yeah, that's a thing. Is this East Main here? It is.
It's gonna be a bit quiet for me then if I can't invade anyone.
You could have a go at Tunis if you wanted to.
Hmm.
It's, but you might find yourself,
Slapped.
getting slapped down. Yeah, the Ottomans, I think, were just gathering their forces because now they've taken back quite a few of those provinces that they had previously lost.
It's Aragon I need to
And there's a big
sort
army
out
here.
with.
It's all kicking off, but I think the Ottomans is able to handle that particular war. Which is the thing about when you get very, very big, you may not actually care about a coalition anymore. You go, yeah, I don't care. I have more men than you. All of you put together.
Can you invade somewhere if you don't have a border? If you have oh no, you need a border to claim.
Yes, to make a claim, you need a border or a sea zone thing. I have to debate in Parliament again. What can I have? Colonial taxation improves tariffs, but that will make my colonies unhappy. On the other hand, by the way, yes, tariffs. Nobody wants me to have tariffs. I have to bribe lots of people. Pope points.
Yay, Pope points.
Ignore some corruption here and there. I'm not going to give you 10 prestige though. Admin power. There we go. Global tariffs plus 25%.
Far too many years until this truce expires. God, tedious.
Oh yes.
Am I meant to kill anyone?
I was going to go to war with the Cherokee. Their Cherokee actually has 14,000 troops to my 18,000. At least 14,000 that I can see.
Against who, sorry? Oh, Cherokee.
The Cherokee.
Ah.
But then my colonies will join as well, so... War were declared. Oh, and Steve has an army of 15,000 men as well, so yeah.
That's alright then.
So it's probably going to go alright. Oh, and of course, Turbo Hedgehogs is coming in from the west as well, so... Trust your neighbour, as stipulated in Catholic teachings. Oh, 50 admin power for me.
Was that trust or crush?
Trust. It's not about neighbour nations, it's just about your neighbour within your own country. The Cherokee army is running away. They've actually disappeared out of Cherokee territory altogether.
Oh.
I don't know what's going on there. So yeah, the armies of Turbo Hedgehogs and Steve are now just marching and occupying other bits of Cherokee land.
Yeah, I need to just wait and wait and wait.
Surely there's something else you could be doing.
You mean someone I could be attacking?
Or plotting to attack, yes. You know, that's...
I wonder if I can have more men. Oh, my force limp's gone up by 3.
Can I fabricate a claim on
Oh, that means I can make some stuff.
Yeah. No. I must have some active claims because it'll cost me 30. Right, I've won that. I've won that siege. Chero, so I've got the
new
war
emperor.
goal.
Personal unit on Monarch Death. Oh, wow, what's going on here?
Ah, so yes, you have a new emperor.
Yep.
And
no legal heir.
no legal heir. So yes, who would you be under in your personal union?
It does not say.
It should tell you like who would like take control somewhere. I don't remember where.
Succession war between Aragon and Bohemia.
Ooh. Aragon. Oh, I suppose Aragon still has a claim. Bohemia.
Yeah.
It's weird. Have you?
My lad's 17, so
have you
just got to
royal
look after
married
him.
Bohemia?
Don't think so. Maybe. I do a lot of marrying.
Who can keep track of these things, right? Okay. Well, just don't let that happen. Basically, I mean, obviously.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Let's not do that. Otherwise, you might have to fight. Subsequently, fight a war for independence, and that would just be annoying.
That would be irksome.
But get more royal marriages in, and you will get another heir more quickly. I think that's how that generally works.
Yeah. Let's go for a royal marriage. Who shall I marry?
You should probably royal marry Great Britain, just as a suggestion.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Let me merge my fleet together.
King Maximilian.
Am I making new pope?
Ooh, the Pope answers only to God.
Oh.
Loyal to the papal state. Blimey. Unusual.
Right, I still need to build some more boats to get my force in that. I'll just keep doing it. It's like, is it there yet? No, build more. Oh, the Cherokee army was invading Bob. That's where they went.
Yeah, weren't my lads fully happy?
We've nearly fully occupied Cherokee.
Yeah.
Yeah. About to take the last province now.
Zanzazu. Where's Zanzazu?
Which will be 100%. Chero is the capital. Take that. How much of this land can I eat? That. As it turns out, quite a
I'm on
lot.
69% overextension at the moment.
Yeah, I can take it all.
Nice.
It'll cost me 198 diplomatic power, but I can take it all.
What are you doing with it anyway?
And I can take all 76 of their ducats as well. But I won't have to pay for merging it into my kingdom, because it will all then immediately become the property of my colonies.
Links them up too.
Bam. Let's do this.
Nice.
Goodbye,
nice.
Cherokee. Right. Yep. Most of it went to Steve, because most of it is in that colonial region, I think.
Yeah.
I don't remember where they are. Yes. Actually, pretty much all of it was in that colonial region.
Yeah. Turbo Hedgehog doesn't.
Oh no, yeah, everything. Turbo Hedgehog's got, I think, Chickasaw and Memphis out of that, and the rest of it all went to Steve. Whatever. I'm going to call that a success.
Excellent.
Because
you do
it
that?
was, really.
Because you crushed them like a bug.
Destroyed them utterly.
My lads aren't getting up to full potential.
So now, what's this? A request for military access from Salzburg. Okay. I don't know why Salzburg wants military access, but whatever. Oops, I need to get some troops into there. Let's upgrade this fleet if I need to. It needs to be owned by me or one of my... It is an port owned by me or one of my subjects. This is owned by Bob. Bob is one of my subjects. What are you talking about?
I'm down to 51% overextension.
That's good. Right, I've lost my Conquest CB against Provence because the last two things I had claims on have expired. So now must claim things again.
Now I need to take out Yao ASAP. Another 8 years. 8 years of peace. Oh, the people are going to be so disappointed with me.
Is there no one else? There isn't really. You haven't got any border with anyone else.
No. There's if I'd only taken that Termes, I could have attacked. I need to take that so next time I attack.
Yes, so Doman's yellow up for you.
Yeah.
Austria's calling me to arms in the
and me.
in the Holy Roman intervention against Trier.
Where the hell's that?
It's in the north. It's in sort of in the middle of the Germany area. The word Trier is quite big. You should be able to see it. North of Austria, south of Saxony. Trier is with the Knights of the Livonian Order and Provence.
Well, I wanted a war.
Imperial liberation.
Yep.
Did I accept? I think I did. Countries at war. I must have done.
I'll send 50,000 troops for that.
Right. I guess I'll just march my troops into Provence then. Why not?
That could be good. Oh, is it Provence as well? Excellent.
Yeah, well, Trier's allied with Provence. I don't know if they're actually in the war or not, but yes, they're at war. They're defending against Austria and attacking Salzburg. That's why Salzburg wanted military access from me.
Well, let's do this thing. Yay, we're at war!
Your bloodthirst can be sated at last.
My people are disappointed. We haven't been at war for literally minutes.
What's going on? What is our emperor even doing?
Doesn't he realise?
Right, I think...
Stop producing illegal air. That's what he's not doing.
That's what he's not doing. Yeah, well, give him time.
He needs to get busy.
Right, I need to just check on my colonists.
Right, I'm okay to unpause if you are.
Yeah, my colonists are all doing something, so I can just leave that for now. So we can just march over into Provençal land. I'll merge those navies together. I'm maxed out on military power. I'll just...
Where's Hungary? I need to make them my chums.
Spend some on development.
Ooh, royal marriage from Portugal. Oh, yes.
Cherokee separatists.
What? Smack them with a stick.
What is going on here? Hang on. I'll just march my troops around. Yeah, I need to just do some quick purchasing of development for places like Yorkshire.
Oh yeah, actually I need to leave some people down here because I've got potential rebels popping up in a moment. Zanzazu.
Right. I could also have spent some on raising war taxes, which I will also do. Royal marriage offer from Bohemia. Okay. I've occupied Rouergue and Auvergne, which is good. And won the Battle of Overmountain, which sounds like it should be in a Tolkien novel.
War, lots of lovely war.
Right, Provence has 56 boats. That's quite a lot of boats.
There's a lot of boats.
But many of them are transport. So...
Any lads in the northwest? I might just go up there.
I think they're landing ships in there, in like their northwestern bit. Now, I need to merge my fleets together. Siege of Narbonne is over. Good work, team.
You're gonna finish it all before I get there. Oh, someone's taking them up there already.
Yeah, Aragon's on our side in this war, which is kind of weird.
Nice. Yeah.
Right, let's I'm not doing that. Oh, I'm being sieged by Trier down up there as well.
Whereabouts?
In my northeastern area in.
Oh, do you want me to go and have a go?
Picardy. Yes. Well, if you could go up there, I'm sending an army up there as well. But I've also got a bunch of lads in Provence right now. But I shall redirect them. Oh look, the Trier forces are fighting Liège up there.
I just had some rebels.
Provence is sieged there as well. So. Yep. You've got a large number of lads fighting you.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get 64k men going. But the Provençal army went away as well, so...
That hurt a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, well, because the Provençal army, they've got 40,000 men up there, so they joined in as well.
No, I'm helping out in the northwest, though. Blockading my ports.
I'm beating up on Trier now. Ha,
Good stuff.
Get out. Get out of my territory, you jerks. Go and take my fort back as well.
Any more down here?
Aragon's busy taking... Oh, you're York there as well in the northwest.
Yep.
Presents getting uppity. Enforce serfdom. Right.
Ooh, look at that. I took somewhere. I feel all powerful and stuff.
Nice.
Where my lads buggered off to? Oh, there they are.
Won the siege of Lyonnais. Let's move in to Savoy and take that. Yeah.
Oh, crap. This is not good.
The enemy's war enthusiasm is low. Oh no, wait. Pause. Oh, I've got... Savages.
I've just lost a load of lads.
What happened? You had an army in Provence. What happened to them?
Oh, no, I mean, I've got some rebels.
Oh, rebels. Boo. Rebel. Ooh, we've got quite a lot of rebels.
Yeah, and my army just lost. I'm just frantically building some more troops.
Yes, I see that. Well, I mean, you could potentially divert this 20k down again as well.
Yeah, my lads are heading back down. Everything seems to be going all right up there, really.
Yes, I mean, we've pushed Trier out, and the Provençal
Provence
army...
is probably going to sue for peace soon.
They may well. I mean, it's not up to me, because it's not my war, so we'll just have to see what happens. But I think they probably will, given that they're getting battered.
Well, my stability overextension is now down to 20%.
Well, that's good.
So this should be the last rebellion. So I think it's going to take 2 months to build all my troops down there, but I have got some others.
Great. Those boats...
I can't move those because I've still got peasants.
Well, my fleet is now 71 ships strong. And I still need to build some more to get my mission going. But I could put them back on patrol to see if they can find the Provençal one and beat it up. Might do that. So, I will...
I'm mothballing forts around my...
You're at war. I mean, did you re-mothball them again immediately?
Oh, I always do, because it costs far too much. I'm a penny-pinching warmonger.
Fair enough. Right, I shall build a couple more two-deckers. Because I like two-deckers. And some more frigates. There we go. Well, if you're ready to unpause again, then I shall
Yeah, I'm good.
unpause again.
Don't know how long it's going to take my lads to get down there, but I need to get them down there, I think.
Right, Bohemia's not involved in this war at all, I don't think. They're still neutral coloured. No, they're not at war with anyone right now. So, occupied Savoy. Oh, the Alps is a wasteland. Julie Daubigny. Make her a general. 4434,
Yeah.
That's quite good, I think.
This is good. All my lads have turned up.
The Papal State has declared war on Provence.
Ooh, that's not good for them.
Opportunism. Right, I've got armies without leaders. This army here, I shall see how good of a general my new general is. She's 3 stars, that's how good she is.
That's nice.
That was a good choice on my part. Request for military access from the... yes, I will allow the Papal State access through my land into Provence, because that would be hilarious. Here they come. Army is the way to glory. It looks like... yeah, I don't know what's the stuff that Aragon was holding in northern Provence has gone. So I'm not sure what's happened there unless the Provençal troops came back. But I can march my 32,000 lads over there and see what's going on.
I think my lads have just wandered in as well.
Let's just keep on. Battle of Coast of Brittany. Ah, yes, there was a sea battle, which I won. There's a sea battle happening here as well.
Right, rebels, have it.
My fleet. It's because the Provençal fleet is a lot of them are galleons and transports, and mine are all warships.
Ooh, Battle of Godir.
Siege of Calais was won. Like that. Every Armor is under the occupation of.
Hey.
Blah, 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 blah. Right, I'm busy destroying the Provençal fleet.
I've
Yes.
just taken back my province.
And I captured 3 of their boats.
I've taken their capital.
Nice.
Oh, you can't go into the Alps. Okay, who do we invade after this?
No, you can't get the Alps because the Alps is wasteland.
No, I mean, where do we go after this?
Montferrat is the only. Although there's, if in the northeast there's 3, 2 Provençal
Bald.
things, but
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, they're being invaded
they're
already.
being invaded already by Aragon.
Oh, I'll go and help Aragon.
So you could help them out, or you could go
I'll
into.
go and help Provence, bizarrely.
You could go into Lothringen, although Savoy and Liège are already doing that. So
Oh, Provence is about to get his ass kicked.
Austria's wandered over. Yay! I've completed my mission to create a proper fleet, and what that gives me is reduced shipbuilding time, and cheaper naval maintenance, which is good given that I now have a massive fleet. Right, my colonies become self-sustaining. This is all going fine. I don't know what. This war score is 61%, so I'm thinking Trier, Provence, etc. They're not going to win this.
No.
Because
I think
Trier is now occupied by Salzburg and
I
Castile.
my last call.
Why?
Yeah.
How did you get to occupy all of those Trier provinces? Did you have an army up there, or is it just being weird?
No, that's not me.
Yeah, it says it's occupied by you, so they've like transferred control to you for some reason. I don't know why.
Well, maybe they'll give me them. I don't know.
Seems unlikely, but you never know. Well, we'll see. Provence is almost 100% occupied. There's just Montferrat left, and the Papal State is busy invading that, so...
Yeah.
Will I renew my war taxes? Sure. Ooh, I can buy new technology. Ooh, new military technology. Light cavalry, which gives me better infantry and better cavalry. Sweet. Doesn't look like I'm going to be getting any fights, so I'll upgrade my units now.
I'm just helping out with the that siege there.
Line infantry, why not?
I think I'll walk my lads back home now.
Latin huzzas.
Huzzah!
Exactly.
That's how you should be saying it.
Latin huzzas.
Huzzah!
Huzzas. Oh, I've taken Calais back. Excellent.
Right. I'm sodding my lads off back down to the colonies.
The thing is, it's at 69%. Oh, Trier's accepted peace with Austria. There we go.
Yep.
Provence will release France as a sovereign state. Hooray, I get to invade France again. Immediately I have a conquest casus belli against France.
Fantastic.
Oh, that's just too good.
Oh, look. You got to get in there.
I've got to go around. Well, Provence can't do anything because they have a truce, but I don't.
I've got 32,000 people if you want a hand. There's only 2 territories. France has...
I'm finding this far too funny.
they're improving relations with you and me, you know.
Are they?
Yeah, they're trying.
Portugal declares war against Charrua. Oh, Portugal's having a war in South America.
I think you need to declare war on France.
I think I need to declare war on France, like literally this moment.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm just gonna murder them right up. They've got 2,000 men. I appreciate the offer, but I don't think I need the help. Yay! I get to destroy France after all.
Excellent. Right, I'll think I'll go away then. I'll go back down south. I don't think you need me for that.
No, I think I'm probably fine with my 3-star general and stuff. So I didn't benefit directly from that, but indirectly, yeah, pretty much.
Indirectly, I think you went rather well.
Oh, noble regiments. No, I don't want that. I don't want.
What's that mean?
Well, it's only 15 regiments. It's 15 regiments potentially rising up in Calais, so I just need to move my 32,000 men up to Calais, and then wait, and then I'll press the button and kill them. It'll be fine. Right, I will have all of your stuff.
Is that it?
France.
You've crushed them already?
Yeah. By
That was really quick.
full annexation of France.
Vive la messe.
Cherokee separatists have risen up in Overmountain again.
Oh no. Nah. Well, I think I'm down to... I think I've finally reduced my... Yeah, I'm down to 12% overextension.
Nice. Right, my troops are now there, so I will wait for this and I will press.
Ooh,
Oh, they rose up in Cornwall
instead.
instead because I'd put a lot of men in Calais. That's irritating. We'll have to transport these troops across the ocean then. What's these?
4 more years and I can invade Yao. Are they allied to anyone?
I wasn't paying attention to what was happening there. Franz the Third of Austria is now. Yeah.
Royal marriages ended with Austria. Have I got any heirs yet?
Everything is kicking off.
Nope. Bugger.
Much more quickly than I liked with this Noble Rebels thing, but I'll get there. Here comes my transport fleet. Oh wait, how am I doing for colonists? I don't have a 3rd colony going, so I need to get one of them going. I'll start filling in these gaps, I think. Where's my other army at? That's here. Oh, I can have another idea. The idea of free trade, which gives me additional merchant. Yeah, it's the stupid Noble Rebels.
Oh, blimey, my supply at Force Limit's now 122.
Right.
Now that means more armies.
It does. This hopefully will be it for the Noble Rebels. Of tea and sugar. Well, there you go.
Sounds like a good combination. Just need milk in there.
Right.
It's going to be a new British idea that's going to come along.
It came from Portugal in this game.
No, I mean
Really.
adding milk.
Adding milk. All right. Heaven's sake! All these separatists. Stop being separatists. This is the problem when you add a load of provinces to one of your because the overextension happens. It just happens to your colony instead of to you. So now I'm dealing with all of the rebels that are rising up because of the overextension they have. Some of my provinces lack cores. That is true. Right. Good. That's all good. Fort Jackson has come under the occupation of Steve. That's good. It should be.
Steve.
Right. Haha! I destroyed France after all.
Excellent.
Right, I'll move these armies back across the channel.
Fantastic. I think I've just finally converted my last bit of peasantry.
I can buy more admin tech, but I don't. It's really expensive right now.
I have an heir to the throne. 434.
Splendid.
Ooh. That's pretty good.
I could
For
be
my lot.
I could be Defender of the Faith if I wanted to be, but I kind of don't. Turn New Haven into a city. That looks like a good one to do.
Yeah, I'm not sure it's worth it. Morale of armies, 5%. Missionaries, +1. A year of...
Oh,
yeah.
It merged all my fleets together. I didn't want it to do that. Well, we're laughing at your pretension, by the way.
Yeah.
Yes. just so you know. Right. So I would need to split this fleet because
It will help me invade things.
Oh, they're busy. Okay, stop. Oh, they're still doing transport, transportation. Fine, keep going then.
How many more years till I can invade? Just 3 more years.
You just got to take part in a war. I know you were so thirsty for another war. Simon, just let me help you invade France, please.
Yeah. That's what it's like.
So I'm going to split off all of those. That.
Aragon's still
Oh,
allied
that's
with
wrong.
Austria and the Papal State.
See, it's done. It's done the names wrong. I have to move them like that. So I will select transport. Actually,
Bobby's gigantic. So good.
I've done that wrong as well. I need to split off some of the ships from Blue Squadron still. Like 3 of the Carracks and like maybe a couple of frigates as well.
How do I get to have more military leaders? It won't let me. Government rank and feudalism. Okay.
Right, so this is transports. I need to split off this galley. I don't want that either. Select the Gallio and disband it. Take this ship there. Take these ships from here. Take the transport ships and put them there. Now I'm finally organising my fleets properly again. Merge those navies together. Protect trade in the channel. Whereas this fleet here is going to need to be probably repaired and upgraded. 26 ships will be upgraded, yep.
Hey, Ivory Coast is now mine.
Oh, I've got 16,000 ducats when I wasn't looking.
16,000?
Yeah,
nice.
that's quite good. So money is suddenly no longer really an issue. Cities demand old rights. Ooh, I either lose 20 legitimacy or lose a stability. No, I shall deny you your old rights. Haha. Yes. How'd you like that? Well, they liked it not very much because now there's unrest because I've lost a stability. But I should be able to get it back the next parliamentary debate because I still have a rotten borough I can get rid of.
British politics is so freaking weird.
Isn't though? Alright, so I guess Provence is Provence is still being defending against the Papal State and losing. I think Bohemia is actually in that war. Yes, Bohemia's in that war now. So Provence is really badly losing. New colonial nation, British Mexico. But not British Mexico, because that's a terrible name.
That is a terrible name.
So I could ask you for a new suggestion, or I could try and remember the old suggestion that you made. Do you have a new suggestion?
Yep.
Go on then.
Toaster fungus.
Toaster fungus, as in a fungus that lives in a toaster.
Correct.
Toaster fungus. All right then. It's like once again, I feel the twin emotions of regret and joy at your choice. It's like, yes, it is an amazing name, but it's also terrible. Nevertheless, the new nation of Toaster Fungus has formed in Mexico. There it is.
Excellent. Just imagine what history would be like if that she'd gone that way.
So we need to stop this guy naming countries. It's the worst. Right, well, I need those words to be bigger, so I'm going to help them colonise more.
Just 2 more years, and then I can go on war with someone.
Good old war.
Yep.
Right, let's see what's happening. Provence is going to get shrunk again by the look of it, because they were forced to release two provinces that then turned into France, that then turned into British France.
Is it worth invading Provence? Have they got anything they could... Oh, they got lots of truces.
They are truced right up. But they're no longer allied with people.
They're only allied with Hamburg.
Only allied with Hamburg
Cool
now.
of you.
They were allied with Austria before.
Yeah.
Oh, I lost. Oh, I think my king died. Yeah. Lost his stability. But I have an heir already, Octavius. So that's fine. Colony in Fort Rupert has grown to become self-sustaining.
I'm starting a new colony myself.
Right, I don't think I can make the word Bob any bigger soon, because I've kind of got that peninsula now.
Yeah.
So I'm going to need to...
It's a shame.
But there is now a border with the Cree. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Which means war!
Well, they've got 8 developments, which is not terrible, so I should definitely build a spy network there. I'm maxed out on admin power. Should I buy Measuring the World, which gives admin and development efficiency? Maybe. It's all quite expensive, but I don't really have anything else to spend the admin on right now, other than like improving base taxation, which I suppose I could do. Yep. I'll just put some more base tax down in a bunch of places, because, you know, short of money.
Yep.
It's a bit rough. Right. Yes, this transport fleet's been upgraded. That's good. There's a boat sitting here by itself for some reason, which I've obviously messed up with.
Yeah. My boat's floating around again.
So I'll get it out into the sea. It's another 2-decker. Yes. Provence, how's Provence doing in this war? Oh, minus 99 war score. So not good. The Papal State's got troops everywhere.
Messina, what are they rebelling against? Ha! They're not going to rebel for very long.
Oh, I need to try and set those.
I'm just making people like me now.
Sure, that's the thing that you can do. Ooh, I gained 100 admin power from a random event. Excellent.
Nice.
What else do I need to do? I'm building my spy network in Cree. There's
1 year to go.
I shall build. I'll build a spy network in Connecticut as well, because I'm about to put a colony next to it. I think, yeah. Auvergne is now a core. Bob's extending down to the south.
It's all kicking up in June.
Provence has set Saxony as their rival.
Yeah.
Oh, that war finished. It didn't finish well for Provence.
Oh
wow, they were forced to release Brittany as a subject nation. Look in the northwest.
Are you going to do some invading?
I may put a spy network into Brittany.
I think you need to get their stat. That's just really nice.
Let's put a spy network in there.
Fantastic.
It's very, very convenient.
I lost my Casus Belli is against Aragon.
Well, yeah, they do time out. They do time out eventually. So you should probably get them going again. So when you need them,
yeah,
they're available. Aragon is still allied with Austria and the Papal States. That's still probably an issue for you. Provence is still just allied with Hamburg, so that's interesting.
Yeah.
Do I have a CB on them? I probably don't. Because no, I didn't. Because the territories I'd put claims on turned into France, which was handy for me because I could immediately invade them. But spend money or use the military as workforce. Spend money, pa. I can afford to spend the money. It's fine. Provence entered the military alliance with Austria. Right, Provence is out with Austria again, which is a shame. I was hoping to get in there and give them a bloody good kicking, but no. So yes.
My advisors keep snuffing it. Damn it.
Well, it's relative to the human condition and all
Nah.
that. Do I want? I'm gonna get measuring the world. Admin Tech 23.
Admin Tech 23.
Yep.
Blimey. What am I on? I'm on 19, 21, 19.
23, 22, 23.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you're as far ahead on Diplo as you are, given how much Diplo you're spending on taking other people's stuff. But
it's admin that it normally costs for all
Well-
the coring.
yeah, admin as well. It costs Diplo to take them if you don't have claims.
Oh no, well, because I
admin
keep
to call
taking
them.
Defender of the Faith.
Oh, okay. You don't need to
That's
do
why
it.
I keep grabbing it.
Oh, that's cool. Actually, that's good.
Yeah.
Tax it or leave it be. It's fine.
It's the glorious year of 1687. Do you know what happens in 1687?
I have no idea what happened in 1687.
War. That's what's happened in
Oh,
1687.
How foolish of me! Of course. What else could it possibly have been?
Any moment now.
The Papal State seems to have an army stuck in Picardy in the north, which is odd. I'm sure it'll sort itself out. So what's Provence? Because Provence is like basically, as well as being forced to dump France, they then lost, I think, like maybe 2 or 3 provinces to the Papal State and were forced to release Brittany in its entirety, which is a further 4 provinces. Royal Marriage from Austria, okay. So they've like they're less than half the size they were like just a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Which is hilarious, obviously, to me, but I'm just annoyed that they're allied with Austria again. I was hoping that they wouldn't, and then I could kill them. It would have been brilliant.
So is Holy War show superiority? That'll let me take their territories, won't it?
The Holy War one is the one that you want, I think, yes.
Yep.
So, I wonder who you're going to... Is it Yao? Yao over there. I see you hanging around by Messina as well, just waiting, clearly.
Maybe.
His army's
I'm
just
just waiting
sitting...
for well, I'm just waiting for my diplomat to come back, really.
Well, so much for Yao's army.
That was short and sweet.
Oh,
Not particularly well developed country, really.
alas, poor Brittany.
That was brief.
Well,
I
not yet, but
as soon as you get CB.
as soon as I get a CB...
Yeah, I'll just finish my lads over here and then
I now have a claim on Crete.
21%.
Take Kesagami. So I'll just march my army up there. Appears to be 2,000 men there already for some reason. Right. Oh, my 3-star general died. Oh, damn it.
Oh no.
Yeah. That sucks. Just as I was about to use it to invade Brittany as well. Oh well. What shall I fake a claim on? Armour is, seems to be traditional. Is it the best one I can get from them? No, Nantes is. Fabricate claim on Nantes. Oh look, I've got a claim against Brittany.
We got a peace offer from Yao. Screw off. Prepared to be 100% conquested. Woo.
Wait, who are they allied with? Lorraine. Ha, never.
Yao, give me your cash.
I could call Austria into this war if I wanted to.
Excellent. Nice warring, lads. Next war.
Where is Lorraine anyway? Well, I won the Battle of Nantes. Didn't take very long. Lorraine is... Lorraine is like one province.
Oh.
So I need to... I think I need to ask Bohemia for military access. Actually, they won't give it to me. So, given that I have an army here that's not really doing anything, go and invade Lorraine. Such a short-lived thing. Oh, Brittany.
Yay, we're independent. Oh, feck.
Yeah, we're independent. Not for long.
How long before my peace runs out with air?
The Battle of Metz
Another 3 years. That's enough to
Battle of
crush
Metz
Joe off as well.
was won by me.
Good Good stuff.
Castile's declared war on Messina. Never even saw that coming.
Funny that.
Trade ideas, plus 25% trade range. I might need my Diplo power for taking provinces, so I'm going to leave that for now.
Their army has run off already.
I lost another stability because my king died, which I didn't actually want to do, so I'm going to spend some admin on getting back up to +2. Siege of Nantes is over, and I won.
Blimey, I'm storming through their territories.
Siege of Metz is over. Siege of Finistère is over.
Oh dear.
And 99%. Wait for it. 100%. Woo! Give me everything.
Everybody dance now.
Give me everything that you own. I can't make Metz, of course. I'm not allowed to take that, annoyingly. 97 ducats was what Brittany had.
That's not very profitable. That's very
I...
rude of them.
I can force Lorraine to be my vassal, though. That would be hilarious. I'm going to do it. Boom.
Wow, Wagadu's taking loads of time to conquer.
I don't want to... No. Right, Metz is now my vassal. And Brittany is gone. Which
That's looking a lot bigger.
Gives a nice little curve to the words British France there.
Much nicer.
It's very nice, very pleasant looking. And now there's this war with the Cree that's about to happen.
That's uncolonised land there. Interesting.
Declare war. What?
So it's all looking a bit bad.
My king died again. Stop dying. Stop. My monarchs need to stop dying. This is terrible. Sorry, you were saying?
I say
something about Messina.
Yeah, it was offering peace. Surprisingly, I said sod off.
You were like, nuh-uh.
Yeah. Oh, it's allied with Jollof. That means I can invade them as well.
I need to spend
Excellent.
some Pope power. I've got 124 of it.
Ooh, yeah. Definitely need to spend Pope power.
Promote meritocracy. No. No corruption. Right. Rotten Borough's been removed. Back to +2 stability. Add cores in Armor, Finistère, Morbihan, and Nantes.
Ooh. That's interesting. They're being crushed.
Oh dear. Oh, and we've just invaded the Cree, so that's nice. So this, we'll tie. Oh, you're about done with your war with Messina, I see.
Yeah, I just need them to surrender. Well, they need Jollof to surrender, which is annoying because it means I won't be able to invade them next. But
yeah, well they're allied, so
yeah, I mean, that was invade there.
What was going to happen anyway? So I'm going to take Kesagami. That tidies up that war. Actually, I'm going to leave those there. And yeah, so once you've done with your war, that'll probably be it for this week. This remarkable turnaround in the fortunes of Provence.
It just vanished.
Another thing about succession that I need to check. I don't have an heir, so I could put an heir with a weak claim from the von Habsburgs, or yep. I'm going to spend some papacy points. Ooh, I can spend 100 papal points on getting a stability back, so I'll do that. Now I'm at +3 again. Right, so Messina is obviously a thing, so you just need to finish occupying all of Yolof.
Yep, it's going well.
I mean, if Yolof, I think if Yolof pieces out separately, maybe the truce with them will be shorter. I don't actually remember. It might be 5-year truce rather than 10 years if you can persuade them to peace out of a war against somebody else.
Yeah.
So that might be worth doing. I've got unrest. Where do I have unrest? Nantes, Armor, Auvergne, Rouergue, Morbihan, and Finstère. Oddly enough, all of the provinces I just took.
Yep.
That's fine. Provincial separatists are worse than the Breton ones, but we'll deal with it. Send some troops down there. Keep a lid on that. New Haven has become self-sustaining. Excellent. And I've completed my mission of turning New Haven into a city.
Getting there.
That's New Haven there, isn't it? So now I need to build a I'm building a spy network in Pico. Yes, now I need to fabricate a claim against them.
I'm up to 65%.
On Connecticut. Do I want to do this now? Merchant Adventures, plus 25% trade range.
Merchant Adventures, it sounds like they are going to put on dashing hats with feathers.
Okay, I need to also really sort out my merchants, because I've now got 4 spare ones out of 9 total. So
yeah.
So it's like suddenly I have loads of merchants. I haven't been doing anything with them. Wait, I could be making even more money.
How much are you making a turn? A month?
How much am I making every month? My net gain after expenses is 63.33 a month.
Nice.
Which is pretty good.
I'm on 47.
And I need to bring my inflation down as well, but it's fine. Because it's ticking down a bit. Just corruption's up a little bit too, but I'll deal with that.
Taking over a couple of provinces here.
Yeah, Provence has really...
balls.
had a very, very bad few years.
Well, I'm pretty sure you've got rid of that annoying break now. You've simplified their administration. There's no
that is true.
Communication anymore.
I think Trier may have lost some provinces as well in that war, but it's hard to tell because it's the HRA and it's a big old mess in there. Look at the Papal State though, extending their tendrils into southern France.
Yeah. Southern, not France.
Southern. Well, the region that is known as France. Yeah, this war that you're in looks like it's going pretty well.
Yeah, just slowly taking the last couple of territories. I'm at 66%. I kind of want to wipe them out.
That's fair enough. How far away am I from... Oh... Do we need more peasants or a conquistador? No, we need more peasants. For more settlers. Yeah, I need another 71 development before I can become an empire. So,
I have admin tech 20 finally.
So that taking France and Brittany really helped with that. I got like 80 or so from it.
Oh dear me!
Provence is allied
really
with Trier
take
now.
these territories. So slow.
Missions: conquer Roussillon. So should create a grand fleet.
Finally.
More or equal heavy ships than 20. How many heavy ships do I have? 11. I could build another 9 heavy ships. That would be fine.
Can finally go in and slot them. Peace offer from Yolof.
Yeah, I think you should probably accept that because, as I say, I think the truce you'll get from that will be shorter.
Yeah.
So.
10 years.
Oh, is it still 10 years? I thought it was less.
Yeah, you destroy air. Never mind.
Just wipe them out then.
Yeah.
Messina anyway.
I've done it.
Give them a damn good kicking.
Right, here we go. So we want. Let's see.
Look at all those rebels Messina's got.
I can't quite take everything. That's annoying.
That's a shame.
Let's get the ones that are important, the ones that allow me to attack other people.
Hmm.
That's important. So let's go for Temes.
Yes, you only want. Yeah, you want the border with the off.
And that one. Want that one.
I need to tidy up the stuff that's in the middle as well. Get rid of this big bulge sticking out into your territory.
Yeah, so I'm just cherry picking things to take here.
Sure enough. That's fine.
There. Right, everything else is bonus.
I really would quite like to take Narbonne and Languedoc though, because that would let me extend my text a bit further out.
And boom.
So look. Oh, splendid.
And I've left the rebels in their territories, apart from one.
Not excellent.
That was my plan.
Some listening shot.
No, the rebels have gone back to their territory.
Yes,
Even
they're
better.
well. It's peasant. They're peasant rebels, so they're not interested in like separatism or whatever. So they'll have to deal with it. It's they want lower taxes or whatever it is. So. Well,
Right.
That went well, I'd say,
Yeah.
for you.
How's my letters looking now?
I don't think it changed them very much, but they're looking pretty good. So
Yeah.
getting rid of air will probably make them bigger.
Yeah.
Maybe. I'm not
Unfortunately,
sure.
I have to colonise to go east from there.
Yes, you do. Well, you could be doing that now.
I'm colonising somewhere else. I suppose I could abandon colonising. Can you do that?
Well, if your colony will continue to grow even if you send your colonists somewhere else. It'll just grow more slowly.
Ah.
So if you've got, is that Bonnie? Yeah. So if you need to leave some troops there in case the natives rise up, because when you remove a colonist, they can do that.
Oh, they've been doing that anyway.
Yeah. So, but that can trigger it as well. But yeah, you can. The colonist just increases the colony growth.
Ah, cool. Okay, I didn't know that.
So you can pull them out of
I
there
can go for Wagadai.
and send them to Wadai.
Yeah, and then
It will
basically
cost you extra to have more colonies growing than you have colonists, but I think you'll probably be all right. Well,
That's not what I'm interested in. This way, I can push food to Darfur and Ethiopia and
Sure.
kill them.
I was just going to say it's probably going to cost you an extra 4 ducats a month, but you'll probably be fine with that.
Yeah.
Right now, so.
Yeah.
And yeah, maybe you should also consider going north to Jardo and Tajari as well, so you can take this big desert here and own huge amounts of wasteland with your name on it.
That's the basic plan. If I take enough of them round the edge there.
Yeah, but there are 2 uncolonized ones between you and Tunis in the middle as well. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah. So I get that colonist going busy.
Oh look, the Ottomans is invading the Mamluks. There's a thing.
Oh, that's annoying. I want to do that. Eventually.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that war went. Poland's being invaded by.
Look! Tunis has lost a couple of territories.
Oh, Jarid has grown a bit. Yes.
Yeah.
I wonder what happened there. Oh yes, no, the Ottomans lost their punitive war. That's what happened there. So,
also, look, Tunis is no longer allied.
Oh, their allied was just with Medjugorje Bay, which is significantly less powerful than the Ottomans.
Now, where is that?
It's just north of Ethiopia. The dark green one.
Is that it?
And that's them.
Lads, we're going north.
Change of plan, lads.
Yep. We've been waiting to invade Tunis for ages.
Literally forever. So, you want to send them north? We'll do that next week. Just obviously keep an eye out in case they ally up again, because they can probably do that. But yes, so yeah, obviously the Ottomans lost their punitive war. They've been forced to release Albania, which is now sitting in sort of the Greece area, and I guess Tunis was forced to give cause back to Jarid. So that's interesting.
Hmm.
And I think maybe they were forced to give cause back to Serbia. Serbia looks like it's bigger or has come into existence. I don't actually remember. So yeah, they lost their coalition war. Ha! This change of fortunes for Provence is still hilarious to me. Suddenly, it's like opportunities created literally on my doorstep.
Yeah,
and then
quite nice.
Oh, hello! Especially the French one, where I already had claims on those provinces anyway. I could just immediately invade them while cackling like a lunatic.
It's all gone quite well for you
Yeah,
this
it's gone
time.
all right, isn't it? Gone all right. I'm going to declare war on the Pequot next time.
I'm going to have a go at Tunis before they get an ally.
You should go after Tunis. That'll be
Yeah.
good. Provence allied up with Austria and Trier, so might have to leave them alone. What's Aragon doing? Aragon's allied with Austria and the Papal States. That's a bit rough as well. Oh, wow. It looks like there was a war between Mantua and Savoy as well, and Savoy lost quite badly.
Oh yeah,
So-
it's shrunk a bit. God, it's been going on this
It's all
time,
been
isn't it? Forever now.
Shifting around in Europe here.
Yeah,
Um,
things about to get busy in Africa as well. If I can crush Tunis, that's great. It's
yeah.
nice, tasty coastal territories.
I don't know how much, because they've got quite a lot of stuff, so it'll take you a few attempts to crush them, but you can certainly take a few things from
Yeah, I
them.
can take a big chunk of it.
Take a nice bite
And-
out of them.
The first thing I'm doing is sending a diplomat over to my new favourite person that just beat them up. Duriad.
Jerry. Well, Jerry didn't beat them up. Jerry just got gifted back some provinces. I think that's probably what happened.
Where? But if I ally with them,
You can ally with
Or-
them, and then they might join in because
Yeah.
they might. have-
anyone for extra troops to throw in their direction. Oh, I'm back up to 64% overextension. That's better.
Yes. How
Success is measured in overextension.
terribly. Yes.
It tells you how many people you've crushed. And air, I can't crush for another 3 months. I mean,
Well, what a nightmare. Oh no.
yeah, well, they've only got 9,000 people there.
You might have to send. You can leave them until after you've had a go at Tunis, maybe.
I think getting to Tunis quick is
Yeah,
key.
that's probably your priority right now, just before
Yeah,
they
before
ally
they
up.
ally with someone. Yeah,
Before they ally up again. All right.
but
Well,
yeah, all that for next time.
that's for next time. That's
Excitement.
looking exciting. Again, so I know I keep on saying it, but I still can't believe how rapidly things changed in the France area. To my favour. It's like
Yeah, very nice.
because I'm kind of go from going, oh, I want to take some stuff from Provence, but they've got tough allies and it's going to be really difficult, to going, oh, free stuff. Basically.
Nice.
So that's good. I'm very pleased with that. You're pleased with your progress down here in the crushing of all of the African nations.
Yeah, Messina is now pretty tiny.
Messina's pretty tiny. Yolof is on the list.
Yeah.
Air is coming up next. Then Darfur is not too
Yeah,
far
Yao
away.
ceased to be.
Yeah, I was gone. Tunis is
Yeah.
next.
All looking good, really.
Over here, we have. Oh yes, we have the brand new nation of toaster fungus, which once this colony's finished, that name should get bigger as well. So.
Yeah,
And,
Nice.
and the word Bob is still just majestic there.
it is fantastic. Yeah.
Right, I
Yeah,
think.
I need to get my name changed to Spain so it gets smaller. So the number of characters gets smaller.
Yes, so the text will be bigger, but you need to
Yeah.
you need 2 more provinces from Aragon before you can do that.
It's happening.
It'll happen eventually.
Eventually.
I'm gonna-
Yeah, as soon as they lose an alliance, they're allied to Austria and the Papal States still at the moment.
Yeah.
So
So I'm gonna start filling in some of this stuff so that the word Steve gets bigger as well. I don't like, it's like development, whatever. I don't care. It's like make the name bigger. That's what we want.
Yep.
And as for Bob, I don't know. I'll have to take a whole bunch of the northern coast of Canada before I can make that any bigger, I think. So anyway, so that's good. More weirdness next time. I've got no idea what's going to happen because I certainly wasn't expecting any of that up in Europe.
You could always come down and give me a hand with Tunis.
I
if you're
could
feeling
do that.
feisty.
My armies might be a bit bored, so yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wasn't expecting the complete devastation of Provence. That was just bizarre.
That was excellent.
And very handy for me.
Yeah. Hurrah!
So hurrah! So tune in next time for more warmongering.
I'd say no, but I'd be lying.
Absolutely,
Air's
yes.
on my list.
Air,
Tunis is on my
Tunis,
list.
Yolof. They're on
Yeah,
the list.
Darfur.
I'm going to
Yeah.
invade more Native Americans, probably. It's just
Yep.
very, very much in a repeat of history.
It's all going down.
So, thanks very much for watching, everyone, and tune in next time for more of that nonsense. And we'll see you then.
Toodaloo.
Bye.